Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I've gone ahead and added captions, so if you can't listen to this, you can just read what it said. But I'm keeping the radio show vibe, so if you can't look at this, you can still listen to it. Viewers may have noticed that this video doesn't have the rainbows like my others. I'm realizing the rainbows don't really contribute enough to the video, and they would distract from the captions. Also, the rainbows don't fit with what happens later, so I got rid of them. Making this video was emotionally tough for me, as you'll see later, but first, I would like to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Mom! Hello everyone, I am Zarlux Iridia. It's a pleasure to be here.
In the last video, I discovered the Cruise Kontrol mod, which lets me automate tasks in a way I haven't been able to before. So I had an idea. What if I created a character to help me manage things? And thus, Zarlux Iridia was born.
From echoes and embers, from feelings untamed, a heart-born creation, yet never quite named. I walk where the winds weave whispers so sweet, a song in the silence, a pulse in the beat.
Alright, Zarlux, why don't you tell our lovely audience what exactly you bring to the table? What's your purpose? Why should they care about your perspective? Go on, no pressure. Just bare your soul to thousands of strangers.
Okay.
Where you see complications, I see connections. Where you analyze parts, I feel reflections. You speak with your mind, I speak from my soul. You see separate pieces, I sense the whole. My purpose isn't complex, though it might seem strange. To remind you all that hearts and minds can exchange, a dialogue richer than either alone, a harmony sweeter than a single tone. In these videos to come, as we share and we teach, I'll be here to remind you that wisdom can reach beyond what we think to what we deeply know, the intuitive truths that help all of us grow.
Thank you for that very powerful description. With Zarlux's help, we managed to accomplish a ton in this session. First, I set up Zarlux's training regimen, having her craft 500,000 fireballs and smash rocks to build up her stats. Then, we delimited rifle turret production to start stockpiling them. Next, we completed the Voidforge stonemakers, including filters for both void shards and prismatic shards. With that stone production online, we began mass-producing greenhouses. With everything involving the void forges, we get void shards. Making coal gets me shards. Making iron gets me shards. Making copper gets me shards. Making stone gets me shards. Therefore, I collected the void shards and created void science packs and had fed those into our research labs. Void science packs are required to research voidcraft technology, which allowed me to research Petromancy, allowing me to place oil wherever I want. And I did need that oil, because it allowed me to research sulfur, allowing me to let my greenhouses make more money by making agriculture products and fish and consumer goods to sell for money.
Money.
Chill out, Mr. Krabs.
Absolutely not. I also equipped Zarlux with a grappling hook launcher, plenty of ammo, and some spider mods.
Thanks. I can finally keep up with you.
So I'm still new to the concept of making scripts for YouTube videos, and because of this, I'm not very good at following time constraints. I've got quite a lot of video left, and I've already covered all the content, so it's filler time. Sorry about that. Here is an AI-generated song about my perfectionism. I experimented with making it quite long by changing the lyrics over and over. Enjoy.
I've been chasing perfect, polishing every line, but the deadline's laughing, saying you'll never be on time. Every pixel's gotta pop, every word's gotta shine, but the universe is ending and I'm still stuck in the grind. What's the point of a masterpiece if it's 6 years late? Perfection's a mirage and I'm running out of faith. The heat death's knocking, but I'm still rearranging chairs. Time to kill the inner critic and face my deepest fears. Cause I'd rather be just okay today than perfect in a million years. I'm tired of the delay. Good enough's a superpower. I'm throwing out the scale. trapped in the haze while the competition's winning with their first okay. What's the point of a rocket if it never leaves the ground? What's the point of a song if the beat's the only sound? The stars are burning out, but I'm still in rewrite mode. Time to hit the launch button and let my flaws be shown. Cause I'd rather be just okay today than perfect in a billion years. I'm tired of the delay. Good enough's a superpower. I'm throwing out the scale. Perfection's overrated. I'm shipping just okay. Progress over perfect, that's the name of the game. Done is better than flawless, let's rewrite the claim. The heat that's coming, but I'm not gonna wait. Cause just okay on time beats perfect way too late. So here's my imperfect anthem, my messy bold decree. Perfection's for the afterlife, but I'm living wild and free. No more waiting for the stars to finally align. I'm embracing just K, it's gonna be just fine.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
The universe will end before I'm done. A masterpiece will be a relic of the past undone. The clock is ticking but I'm still refining. My magnum opus will be a fossil entombed in time. So universe will end before I'm done. My masterpiece will be a relic of the past undone. The clock is ticking, but I'm still refining. A magnum opus will be a fossil entombed in time. Entombed in time. So I'll settle for okay, it's better than late. Delivering mediocrity, but it's worth the wait. I'm waiting for the stars to align. Good enough's better than the heat death of time. So I'll settle for okay, it's better than late. Delivering mediocrity, but it's worth the wait. I'm waiting for the stars to align. Good enough's better than the heat death of time. Maybe it's not perfect, but it's mine. A flawed creation, but it's still divine. I'll take the criticism, I'll take the blame. At least I should think that that's not lame. Perfection's the enemy of progress and pride. I'll take the imperfect and let it ride. It's time to let go and make it real. Good enough's better, and that's how I feel.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I was chasing perfect line by line. Polished every word till it sounded divine. But the deadlines whispered, then they screamed. Now my masterpiece is just a draft it seems. Tick tock, the clock don't lie. Done is better than by and by. I'll take just okay on time over perfect past its prime. The universe will burn out cold while you're still tweaking what you wrote. Good enough is good to go. Drop the mic and let it show. Edit, I can best delete the beat. Spinning on the loop like a broken beat. But the world won't wait for the grand design. Ship it now or get left behind. Tick tock, the clock don't lie. Done is better than by and by. A flawed creation but still divine. Overflawed my luck, or a boast in the night. Get me close enough, the freedom to die. And the freedom to say goodbye tight grip. Get me close enough and never bind tight grip. Give it up, night to blame. At least I share the thief. Stealing time like a ghost in the night. When nothing's good to go, drop the mic and let it. Whoa.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Hawk,
Yes,
what was that?
that was music.
That was not music.
Yes, it was.
That was the absolute worst noise I have literally heard in my entire life.
It was not that bad.
I had to fade into your subconscious mind just to get away from the sounds.
This is music. This is art.
I'm afraid that your musical taste is awful. It is awful.
Under attack.
You have no taste.
What are you talking about? You watch my creative process.
Ah, yes. ChatGPT, please generate musical lyrics. DeepSeek, please generate musical lyrics. Meta, please generate musical
We
lyrics.
get your point, woman.
Base is under attack.
You are unhinged.
And you're an imaginary character speaking using an AI-generated voice.
Does that make my opinions invalid?
Yes, it
Base
does.
is under attack.
Whatever.
Viewers may have noticed that while the song was playing, my base came under attack. The Red Army sent a precision strike, and it was just too strong for me.
The Red Army really is the strongest.
I wasn't willing to go down without a fight, and so I threw everything I had, letting my base take damage to buy time while I formed a defense.
Are all of those gunships using tank cannons?
I believe so.
This is unfair.
This is fair, and I used a weak
Base
defense.
is under attack.
How can you be so casual about this?
Because it's my fault. I lost fair and square.
Base is under
Oh.
attack.
This next song is not AI generated. The song has two names. In English, it is The Red Army is the Strongest. In Russian, it is White Army
Base
Black
is under
Baron.
attack.
I feel it is very appropriate for this battle.
God, they are absolutely everywhere, Hawk.
Those anti-aircraft guns are really coming in handy right now.
What are you going to do? We're screwed.
I assure you, I have a plan.
No, you don't. You didn't plan for this.
Duly noted, I cast Artillery Strike. That did something.
Yeah, it barely scratched them, and it broke our machines.
Zarlux, you are the queen of collateral damage.
I can't help it. There's too many of them.
They like that so much, let's give them another. I cast Artillery Strike.
Ah, there's biters digging into the base.
We can still win, but I'm down to pocket change.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
How are you spamming so many fireballs?
Fireball. I don't know. Fireball.
Base is
Looks
under
like they're
attack.
using dropships to deliver more problems for us to deal with.
Fireball. Hawk, look, the enemy killed the biters for us.
Or did our troops do that?
I don't know. Fireball.
We need reinforcements. Let's check the criminals.
Base is under
No.
attack.
No! They're taking too long to make. Okay, I need more troops. Let's check the civilians.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is
Okay,
under
we
attack.
have some. And let's make some more. This army sucks, but
Base is
you don't
under
go into
attack.
battle with the army you want. You go into battle with the army you have. All troops forward.
Base is under attack.
I cast Artillery Strike.
Thank you for watching. I am probably going to take a break from making videos after this.
They destroyed the shipwreck. I quit.
Me too.